Gemini, welcome or welcome back to another video. My name is Brandon Tobias. It's an honor to have you here. If you're new here, we use the power of true love and the twin flame journey to align you with your purpose and help change the world. And so this channel, this video is all about helping you to manifest more health, more wealth, and true love through the magic of true love and the twin flame journey. Let's get right into your messages and see what Spirit has for you today. This is applicable for your sun, moon, Venus, and rising sign. Let's get ready to change the world. Guides and angels, loved ones, masters and wise ones, angels and archangels, through the power of unconditional love. What is it that Gemini needs to know the most on their current love journey? King of Swords. You or your person may be getting very focused in, or there's a need for more focus. There's a need for more discipline. There's a need for more direction moving forward right now. And so you may be aligning in a very serious way and saying, this is the way forward. This is what we're going to do. We are here for this certain purpose, or we're here to fight against this certain force of evil. Either way, I see you both aligning in a similar direction and moving forward and helping each other to do so with each other's cues. So it's almost like the more that you both head into a specific direction on your own journey, you give the other, your person, a cue to be able to step into a deeper alignment with their personal journey and what you're supposed to both be doing together. Yeah. So you guys are heading to the same direction from opposite ends of the spectrum, right? One twin is going at it from this end, the other twin is going at it from this end, but you're both going to meet in the middle. What I'm seeing here, and that's over the short and the long term. 10 of Swords here with the 5 of Pentacles. You are coming out of a very tough journey together with one another, besides one another. The fear of losing each other is no longer there, right? It's almost like you have this feeling of certainty, or you had to come out of this really dark place of despair of, oh, maybe this isn't going to happen, or meant to happen, or supposed to happen, or I'm just exhausted and tired of what the doubt has been doing to my mind, my heart, and my soul. And I'm walking away from the fear or concern that this relationship itself is unstable, so we can focus together. I can and you can and we can focus. Okay, that is crazy. We just had I just realized the mic was disconnected since like minute 212. So we're going to have to backtrack in the reading here. So I think this is probably going to just skip to where we were if we're in the YouTube video. So I apologize. Let me come back to where we were approximately. I just lost like my entire place, and I'm just going to kind of restart / redo that. That's a little crazy to me. Talk about interferences, yeah, to these messages coming through. But basically what we were saying is, you know, and I'm just gonna redraw the cards, and I know Spirit has my back on this one, so I'm just gonna trust that the cards are gonna basically repeat some of the message that I've been sharing here. But essentially, the whole theme of this is walking away from the uncertainty and confusion that's plagued you and your relationship or your twin flame journey, so that you can face forces and unite against the common enemy, that which seeks to confuse, separate, and let go of true love on the earth. There are definite forces here on the earth that don't want twins or divine counterparts or soulmates to be together, and they're looking to get in the way of that, so that the world remains in separation and cannot unite. And they know that love is the only thing that can actually defeat them, okay, and the systems that be. One of the main themes I was getting as well is around finances, okay? And the message here for you listening is, you know, finances might have been a way that has plagued you of thinking that you are doing it wrong, or thinking that you are unworthy of receiving those finances, when in reality the system, or what we're realizing is the system that we were taught, that we learned, that we believed about how we earn money, or the ways in which we earn money, that in itself is falling apart. There was a Tower card here. If you rewind, you can see, I'm sure, and is an illusion. And what that means is that the energy behind that system was seeking to get into your mind and to convince you that you were doing something wrong, or something was wrong with you, or you weren't worthy of receiving finances, okay? When in reality, it's the system itself that we've been taught or instilled upon us that is the illusion, okay? So it's been this projection of sorts onto you to make you think that you're doing something wrong when it comes to finances. You're not. And in fact, you, just by being born deserve to receive: money, security, resources, everything you need. Okay. It's just that the system is built upon you not knowing that. The system of finances in particular is built upon needing you to think that you have to do something or be something other than who you are just to survive. And that's completely not true. So you are coming out of that, and you are realizing in a childlike wonder of freedom, okay, what's going on, and you are getting ready and willing to speak your truth about this, okay? Knight of Swords here, Ace of Swords, Page of Wands, okay? So from your place of new self-realization about what's going on, about who you are, about your worthiness, you are walking away from loss and uncertainty or fear of this relationship that you're in now falling apart, so you can unite forces and focus together against the common enemy and speak your truth in childlike wonder and excitement against or out to the fears and the worry that other people have as well. Because what I'm seeing here is this is a collective fear and worry and anxiety, not just you. And you are here to help really speak your truth and battle against it, okay? And now what they want you to know is once you get going into this, Three of Wands with the Three of Pentacles, there's going to be, that's where all your opportunities will come in from. When you really start to share and speak from your place of truth, Gemini, when you start to really see through the illusion and know that you deserve it, that you deserve money, you deserve security, you deserve everything you want, that it's the system itself trying to project lies and manipulation and deceit upon you that's been causing you to doubt or causing you to be in this place of stuckness or illusion, okay? Or projecting fears against your relationship here. That's when, and you start to speak about that, that's when you really start to gain opportunities to be successful and to move forward in the future. When you start to speak to the fear or anxiety, right, the concerns that other people are having, that's really how I see you being able to move forward. Queen of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles, and then you and your partner here are here to tip the scales back into the people's favor. That's what I see here. True twin flame relationship, true twin flame mission, you and your person. There's the Emperor, Empress, right? Six of Wands. You and your person are here to tip the scales back into your favor, back into the people's favor, back into love's favor. And you are here to build something incredible for the long term, for the world, okay? Together, aligned, side by side, while also fulfilling your own individual mission. But knowing that you are two halves of the same person. You are two halves of the same soul. So you may be doing different aspects of the same work, but eventually it will always merge together. Eventually it will always be the same, okay? There is no split anymore. There is no decision anymore. It's just moving forward, okay? That's that's what's coming for you, and that's what's really the energy, right? That's here for you now. So final three cards here, Seven of Swords here, the Seven of Cups, and the Strength card. So Spirit repeated some cards here so we could have some resonance with what we were saying. Seven of Swords, Seven of Cups, right? This is the tricks, the deception, the trickster energy which preyed upon you or played upon you, right? Upon all of your biggest doubts. And what you've had to go through, Gemini, is you've had to get very clear about how you really feel and what you really want, okay? Because if you weren't, in any area that you weren't, or you were uncertain or insecure, there's this illusion energy, there's this deceptive energy that would come for you and trick you and make you think that this wasn't real, right? You and your person in your relationship, or your livelihood, right? And your purpose and what you're here to say and think and do. No, that is true. It's just that there are forces that didn't want you to get these words out. Just like this mic, right, happened to be unplugged somehow, just barely, by the way. I think I maybe touched it, right? It's like all those words were lost. It's the doubt that would come in from the attempts of forces or darkness around you to try and get you to stop believing in what you are and what you do, that wanted to hold you back. And what I see here is you haven't let them. You've persisted through all the way to this point, even if it's been a long, hard journey, right, of finding your truth inside of yourself. Hermit card here. It's been well worth it because of what you're going to impact moving forward and what you're going to do for the world moving forward. All right, let's see. We have Two of Wands here. We have Six of Cups here. And we have the Star card. Okay. So it's getting, you are getting, and it's getting very clear on who you would like to be. You're getting very clear on who you would like to be moving forward. You're realizing also that you are multi-dimensional, multifaceted, meaning there's no one thing or version of you that is going to be the only one that people see. Okay. What I mean by that is Six of Cups here with the Star card, Two of Wands is you have choice, but then what I'm seeing is that choice is like, just making sure the mic's on. The choice is not permanent or permanently, what's the word? It doesn't commit you for a lifetime. Meaning, let's say you're a carpenter, you're a sewer, and you're a singer, okay? And let's say you choose to do carpentry right now. That doesn't mean that you just choose that and that's what you are for the rest of your life, okay? It means that's what you choose for now, and then later on you can embody these other parts of you, right? That's what you're discovering that you are, and you're not honed in to anything that someone from your past or your family, your mom or your dad, may have made you think you were, right? They may have wanted you to stick to one thing, or said, you have too many skills, talents, traits, just stick with one, or do something practical, do something that's responsible, okay? And you're realizing, no, that's not who I am. That's not what I want to do. I am multifaceted. Now, I may need help discovering which one to do now, right? Sometimes, or I may lack clarity on which one to do in this moment, but overall, I want to be able to do it all. So you're breaking out of the mold there. You're realizing it's okay to be multifaceted, and you can really just do what comes naturally to you, okay? And what your first inclination is to do, knowing that the show me is that there's a specific energy, Gemini, for each of the things you're here to do, okay? And within that energy field, there's a very specific niche in that field. Let's say if you're a carpenter, okay, I'm going to go full screen here so I can explain. If you're a carpenter, you are going to be doing, I don't know, let's just say romantic carpentry, right? Let's just say that. And if you're a singer, you're going to be doing opera specifically and to a very specific niche within that, okay? So even though you are multifaceted and have different things to bring to the world, you're going to be hitting within those different things a very specific niche, okay, a very specific audience that's going to be fulfilled by you, okay, and that's looking for you. And you'll know when you hit that, and when you find that, it's up to you to stick to that, because within each of those niches, there's lots of opportunity if you stick within that niche, okay? If you try to go outside of that niche, within that general genre of thing that you're here to do, it's not going to work. It's going to fall off. It's going to be hard and, de-energizing. When you're in your power niche, in that choice, okay, overall, things are going to flow, and you're going to feel the difference there, and things are going to really be successful, okay? So your job is just figuring out through trial and error, really, and or thinking, feeling, or seeing the response from the audience, okay, the people you're impacting, what they want from you. Yeah, what they want from you and what they're here to hear from you. Okay. All right. Let's do last three cards here of advice and final messages for this very unorthodox reading. We had to just literally restart the whole reading. Page of Cups here, Four of Wands, and Five of Swords. So long as you can continue giving your all to your relationship, okay, to your twin flame situation, to your love. And this is not just your love to your partnership, right? Your divine counterpart, but to yourself, because they are one. The more that you love this person, the more you're loving yourself. The more that you love yourself, the more you're loving this person. If you can continue to give everything you have to that, okay, the rest of the attempts, the rest of the confusion, the rest of the lack of clarity you might be experiencing in your life will all fall away. But you have to trust in this. You have to trust in love. You have to trust that this is true, that this is right, and this is proper for you. Yeah. And not let anything get in the way of that no matter what. Okay. All right, Gemini, that is your twin flame soul purpose reading. I will be doing an extended. You can find that in the description box below. That will be around your person's perspective / current healing journey / what they want you to know in this particular moment. Okay, so messages from them. Be sure to subscribe if you want more content just like this and to join the Soul family. Be sure to hit that like button and leave your experience in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. And thanks so much for watching and your patience, Gemini. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.